Wisconsin's class. My name is Alex Beck, and I did the funny snowman in Bedford. And here's the original story. Once upon a time, there was a snowman named Bob. Bob was a funny snowman. One day, he didn't know any jokes to tell people. He tried to ask people if they know any jokes, but nobody knew any jokes. So he had to go to the wizard of jokes. Then he knew some jokes again. He was funny again. The end. Now here's my adapted version. Here's my cover. Okay. In the town of Comedy Snow Globe lived a funny snowman named Bob. The snow globe they lived in was a spotlight item at the Frozen gift shop, placed shortly after the Frozen amusement park ride. Frozen 3 was releasing on January 1st of 2020, and it was New Year's Eve of 2019. Bob, a snowman of comedy, was known for his humorous jokes. Everyone loved hearing Bob tell his jokes, mainly because he never told a joke that's been repeated. He had 3 buttons of rock, coal eyes, and a tomato for his nose. Bob also wore a top hat and carried himself with a candy cane. On the 1st of January, Bob woke up with no new jokes to tell. He went out to the town to go tell some of his most clever jokes, but the listeners were not fooled. "We've heard this one before, Bob. Come on," one man said. "Bob, hurry up and kill us with your new savvy jokes," another one said. Bob didn't know what to do. "I apologize, but I do not have any new jokes today," Bob said. Shortly after he said this, he walked away quickly and returned home. After days of struggling to find new and unsurfaced jokes, Bob had finally been stumped. A writer's block. Bob had tried everything and still failed to come up with new jokes. He could only look to the wizard of jokes, the wisest joker in all of comedy. His trendy wizard hat and supreme cloak made his humor godlike. He had bleached white hair, a giant beard, and was very old. The wizard lived on top of Brokeback Mountain, the highest Alp in comedy. It is a 347-stair climb to the top of Brokeback Mountain, and each stair is a different sound effect. As Bob climbed, blink, blow, ooh, he heard as he advanced up the steps. Whiz up, burr, yeah, he was almost to the top. The wizard was expecting Bob because he had been seen walking up the steps by Jeff Dunham. "Hello, Bob, I've been expecting you," the wizard said as Bob reached the peak. "How'd you know I was coming?" Bob asked. "I was informed by my peers, Kevin Hart and Jeff Dunham," the wizard replied. "Unfortunately, I am of no help. I have been jokeless for days now, maybe weeks." "No, but you are the wisest man of comedy," Bob said. "Yes, it is unfortunate but true. However, there is one man who might be of help, Carrot Top. He headlines every night at the funniest club in town, Comedy Central. His gingerish flame wig adds to his humor, along with his use of props," the wizard explained. "Let's go," Bob said, anxiously waiting to receive more knowledge of jokes. Bob and the wizard went down Brokeback Mountain to Comedy Central, where they would meet the infamous Carrot Top. As they into Comedy Central, they see multiple groups of people. Improv groups, ventriloquists, and mimes were scattered throughout the club. The wizard pointed Bob to Carrot Top, who was sitting at a table with his entourage. "Hello, Carrot Top?" Bob asked to clarify. "Who else?" Carrot Top replied. "Hi, my name is Bob, and I'm a comedian myself, but I've ran out of jokes to tell. Do you think you could help me?" Bob said with desperation in his voice. "You fool," Carrot Top replied. "I don't just help anyone, and I've never even heard of you," he said as he stood up ready to get on the stage. "Wait," Bob said. "I have one last joke I've never told anyone before." "Well, what are you waiting for? Spit it out," Carrot Top said. "What do you call a lopsided cow?" "What?" "Lean beef," Bob said, hoping it would make Carrot Top laugh. "Ha, wow. Why have you never told anyone that? It's comedic gold," Carrot Top said, surprised at how funny Bob actually was. "I never knew it would have that effect on people." "Knowledge is power," Carrot Top said. "Knowledge leads to great jokes. Now come on with me, Bob. We will discuss all the jokes in the book, and you'll have the wig and go by Carrot Top Bob." "Really? Carrot Top Bob? I like the sound of that," Bob said with excitement. "It's about time I resigned from Carrot Top. I'm on to better things. Now come on, Bob, we have much to talk about." Bob was amazed. He had no idea that one joke would have such an effect on someone. Carrot Top Bob knew all the jokes in the book after talking with the original Carrot Top. From animal jokes to knock-knock jokes, he knew it all. Later on, Carrot Top Bob returned to Comedy Central to tell his new jokes. Bob's life changed dramatically all because of one joke. Knowledge really is power. The end. Thank you.